new series this May, only on Nick.
Hey guys, this is Reaper333. Be sure to subscribe, leave a comment or like. And I am back with another one of my reviews. And the show that I'm going to do a review on is, we all know, Sanjay and Craig. Now, Sanjay and Craig is about a 12-year-old boy named Sanjay, voiced by Mujik Penkali. I forgot his I don't know how to pronounce his name really good. But it's about the 12-year-old boy named Sanjay, and he takes a trip to the pet store. He finds a talking snake and adopts him and calls named Craig. And now the pair of best friends tear up the town on a quest for excitement and fun. No, I actually find it funny because my friend was actually talking about this in class, giving it all the praise in the world since like Mother Nature fucking originated from. But yeah, you know something? I wonder what SpongeBob would have said to him if he started giving this show all the praise in the world. Well, didn't really expect that. Wow, SpongeBob's not pretty too happy, huh? Well, look, my opinions about the show, I guess I would say Sanjay and Craig is kind of like a cartoon equivalent of a 5-year-old on a sugar rush. I mean, it's high energy, unpredictable. You know, I never really paid that much attention to it, because I never really watched it on my own time. Was never really interested in it. Saw the first episode, thought it was kind of funny. Not that funny. Yeah, but the character shows they're very energetic. You know, they do a lot of stupid shit. Here's what I'll give Sanjay and Craig credit for, though. I'll pick it over Fanboy and Chum Chum any day. Definitely. I don't like that show with a passion. I really hate Fanboy and Chum Chum. I find that show very annoying, ridiculous, stupid. Yeah, it's something I definitely wouldn't get into. I don't understand how people could watch that shit, but yeah, I'll pick Sanjay and Craig over Fanboy and Chum Chum any day, though. Definitely. Imagine they do a crossover with Fanboy and Chum Chum and Jimmy Neutron. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, they're gonna piss Jimmy off badly. I can't even imagine the fact. They're gonna piss him off. They're gonna start bothering his adventures and shit. Like, but yeah, I mean, Sanjay and Craig, I would say it ain't that bad. I mean, if you're looking for a show that's found a happy balance between absurd comedy and substantial content, then Sanjay and Craig isn't really what you want. To me, its sole purpose is to elicit laughs, and it employs every gag. But going into the characters, though, again, well, let me give a little brief description of Sanjay. Sanjay is kind of like the hero of the show. He's like kind of the one with the big plans, the big dreams, the big heart. He also has an open mind. He, as we all know, the best friend of Craig, and the leader of the neighborhood pals. He's kind of like enamored with larger than life heroes. He also kind of longs to be one himself. He also has no sense of what's impossible or uncool, and basically, you know, he's always up for impossibly, I guess, cool adventures that they always do on their time. He's very enthusiastic to a fault of endlessly curious. every new discovery becomes his new obsession, from what I've seen. Very excitable, passionate, goofy, klutzy, and sweet. He's kind of like an ultimate kid with a lot of personalities. Alright, now getting into Craig. I always consider Craig to be Sanjay's better half. But I guess his personality would be... he's kind of has a personality all of his own, really. He thinks he's like a gift to the world. The only thing that really matters to him is the fact that he can turn into anything, really, he wants. And, you know, basically, he's kind of like a master in disguise. So that's really kind of his personality. I can't even lie to you guys, though. Nickelodeon is done just like Cartoon Network. Nickelodeon's kind of falling off the brink, too, as well. Don't get me wrong, though. They, like I said, Cartoon Network, some of them got some pretty decent shows, like Sam and Cat. I love Sam and Cat. I might even do a review on that, probably. But, yeah, you know, they got some pretty decent shows, but they haven't really come out with anything that interesting, too. Some of the shows they did come out with in the past were pretty awful, also. I mean, Nick used to really be the shit, though. I mean, yeah, shows like Angry Beavers, Real Monsters, and those shows like that. SpongeBob is definitely part of the legendary cartoons. Still airs to this day. So, do I really kind of consider Sanjay and Craig a good cartoon series? It ain't really the best. I mean, it's something I wouldn't consider watching on my own time. I insist that you give it. I insist that you actually, you know, try to give it interest. But I really wouldn't consider it. I mean, it's something, like I said, I really wouldn't watch on my own time. I mean, if you have kids, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's good for laughs. I mean, there's really no rhyme or reason or reality to the characters' adventures. I mean, you know, but from that, I mean, it's fun from like a departure from real life, you know. But I really don't rate a lot of things. But I would give Sanjay and Craig a 6 out of 10. Basically, the characters I enjoy. The characters I really don't enjoy as much, but I consider their, you know, personalities pretty good. But it's like I said, there's no rhyme, reason, or reality to the characters' adventures, which I said again, it can be fun from the departure from real life. But at the same time, it doesn't give you anything positive to glean from it. So, Sanjay and Craig, do I consider it to be good or bad? Came to a conclusion, and I would just rather you skip it. That's it. Just skip it. Alright, guys, I'm done. This has been Reaper333. Be sure to subscribe, leave a comment or like, and I'm out.